My mom just kissed my forehead and she was electrocuted, but I was not panicked, because I had power from God. As long as my fingers touched the dead, anyone would come back to life. Just yesterday, I was playing with a golden retriever, but it got into a car accident. The dog stopped breathing. I was extremely sad. When I touched the dog for the last time, an electric current appeared. Next second, the dog came back to life. I realized I had gained a superpower, but what I didn't know was, 1 minute later a squirrel fell from a tree. My first love was a girl next door named Mary. We used to play role-playing games together. Another accident happened. My mom suddenly died of a heart attack. I quickly touched my mom with my finger. She woke up again. Mom thought she had only fainted, but 1 minute later, Mary's dad collapsed on the ground. At that moment, I realized the price of using the power. One life for another. At the funeral, I saw the grieving Mary. I felt deeply guilty, so I stopped touching anyone. Instead, I focused on food. Later, I became an excellent pastry chef. Any fruit that came into my hands became perfectly fresh. That day, a police officer was chasing a criminal. The criminal accidentally fell from a building. At the moment of death, he collided with me and came back to life. I quickly chased after him and reached out my finger to send the man back to hell, to avoid one life for another. The officer saw this. He learned about my superpower and asked me to solve cases. He took me to the morgue. I needed to let the victim say who the murderer was. I started timing 1 minute, then revived the dead with electricity. He said that his secretary had ordered a vicious dog to bite him. After getting the information, I touched him again. The victim lay down once more. In this way, the real culprit was arrested. Next day, another case happened. This time, the victim was my first love, Mary. So I returned to my hometown. We bribed the funeral home staff. This time I asked to revive the body alone and told the police to wait outside. Then I opened the coffin and touched Mary's face with my finger. When Mary came back to life and saw me, she could not believe it. I asked her who the killer was, but Mary said she was attacked from behind and did not know who it was. Then we began to recall our beautiful past. I even forgot about the time. 1 minute later, that unlucky staff became the substitute victim. In this way, Mary gained a new life. So would you